tasted like.
Has they contacted you yet?
Yeah, I got a friend.
Because I went to the gas station, I bought like 5 Reese's Fast Breaks because those are amazing.
Those are also good.
And then I bought Snickers, and then I bought 2 all pink Starburst. That I don't think I've eaten them. I think the only thing I have in my snack cabinet is a Jones soda, and then
Which is also good.
yeah, because there's so many. I remember I got one of those on accident. I tasted it. I'm like, oh my gosh, why does this taste good?
I now have a highlighter.
Oh, I get the blue raspberry.
Wesley, I now have a highlight intro for every yeah.
Don't forget the muting.
I get a highlight intro. I'm sitting here.
Testing, testing. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait, I should probably mute.
Nah.
I know that's a joke.
Why is that not that bad?
It's Space Berry.
Well, here's the thing. I'm a gamer subs guy.
I love Jesus.
Unmute.
That's slow.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3.
Test, 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 test. Test.
Use code.
Hi.
You
everybody, this is Mackenzie Becker, and this is the second bracket round of the Mooresville High School sector of the IHSEN Overwatch competition. Today we will be playing against Missinewa, and our first map will be Ilya, which is a King of the Hill map with a control point.
It's an honor fighting by your side.
You always wear a charmer.
Oh, now to accelerate!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Sombra online.
Watch your back.
Get behind.
The objective is now. Sentry turret pierced.
So McCree takes out one of the enemy players, who is then taken out by an enemy Reaper, and then that enemy Reaper is taken out by one of those players. McCree takes out the enemy Junkrat. McCree takes out 3 more of the enemy players. 4 of the enemy players are then taken out by the...
Mooresville pushes Missinewa off the point, capturing it. However, they lost. However, Missinewa got over 50% of the point completed, so that will be that leaves them with not too much time left to recapture.
Time to raise my APM. Get through this.
Rose McCree takes out the enemy Reaper.
The enemy Zarya takes out Mooresville's McCree. However, our friendly Diva takes out one of the enemy's healers.
Heal up. Rallying power to forward shield. Time to raise
Takes out the enemy Ana, while our Ana is then taken out by the Junkrat, and then our Reinhardt dies.
This is gonna make you feel better.
Missinewa takes the point, and Mooresville is forced to regroup.
Rose McCree takes out the enemy Junkrat.
Mooresville uses 3 ults, taking the point and getting a team kill against Missinewa.
Teleporter online. I have opened the file.
The enemy Junkrat uses his ultimate, however it gets cancelled. The enemy Reaper uses his ultimate and doesn't kill anyone. And Mooresville's Reinhardt kills the Zarya, and Mooresville takes the objective in the first round.
Score 1-0. Victory will be ours. Five, four, three, two, one. Round two. Capture the objective. My teleporter is online.
Bad guys. Heads up.
Aligning defense system. I am claiming the objective. Support me.
The enemy Reinhardt charges on point and dies tragically. As does the enemy Baptiste and Zarya, dying to our Moira and McCree.
Turret deployed. Teleporter online. I have opened the file.
Our friendly Reinhardt uses his ability to get 3 kills, mainly from throwing the enemies down the cliff.
Siva takes out the enemy Reaper, and the enemy jumps out as well. However, the enemy Reaper is revived by Mercy, who is then killed by the enemy or by Mooresville's mixer.
I need healing.
This is my will.
The enemy Zarya uses her ultimate. However, it doesn't do much, and Mooresville takes the point in round 2, winning game 1.
Play of the game.
Frank Bukowski gets played the game as McCree.
Much obliged.
We know
The next map will be King's Row. The objective is to capture the point and then escort the payload.
Now entering King's Row.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Let's not waste time. I have tickets to the show.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
If everyone performs their function, victory is assured.
My friends, watch resources standing around. There's glory to be won.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Mooresville uses a Symmetra teleporter to get to the point, bypassing the choke point. However, our enemy Symmetra gets killed, and Mooresville gets pushed off point. Actually, they don't. Wasn't expecting that, honestly. Mooresville takes the point almost soon. After, however, Missinewa is not going down without a fight, and Missinewa's Baptiste and Junkrat die while defending the point, and Mooresville takes the first point.
Escort the payload.
Allow me to. We must ensure the payload's progress.
Check this out.
Mooresville's Symmetra gets taken out.
Surrender to my will.
This will take out 3 of the enemy. Oh, really? Gotcha.
Your strength ends.
This will take out the enemy Reaper and the enemy Junkrat. Bill's Reinhardt also takes out another one of the enemy players.
Our friendly McCree uses his ultimate, getting 3 kills, and the enemy Reinhardt falls off the little hole by the point. The enemy Junkrat uses his ultimate, and and the ultimate gets cancelled. A lot of ults happening by Missinewa, And Mooresville definitely gets pushed off the point.
Death is an illusion.
Shohei Mahol, my ultimate is almost charged.
Move the payload. Then move it.
Surrender to my will.
Mooresville uses a lot of their ults. And Mooresville takes the final point, getting 3. Mooresville takes the final objective, getting 3 points in the first round. Mooresville will now be on defense while Missinewa tries to take the point and push the payload.
The true enemy of humanity is disorder.
Executing pre-combat routines. Optimizing strategy. Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Look after yourselves out there. I'll get us home safe.
Damage amplified.
Attackers incoming. Defend objective A. Your shield.
Let me get you patched up.
Takes out 2 of the enemy players, but one of Mooresville's killers died. And Mooresville takes out the enemy healer and the enemy Zarya. Symmetra is taken out, but then quickly revived. However, the enemy Junkrat uses his ultimate to kill Mooresville's healer. And then Mooresville's Bastion uses his ultimate to kill somebody, and then Mooresville's Bastion is taken out by the enemy Zarya.
A lot of kills happening in general. But... Oh wait,
The things that are happening, and Mooresville takes out 4 of the enemy players, no 3, and then 1 is revived. Mooresville's Reinhardt takes out the enemy Reinhardt.
Enemy Baptiste uses his ultimate, which increases the damage for the enemy team.
The enemy Junkrat takes out Anna, and lots of things happen after someone is revived. And then the enemy takes over Symmetra, and then Mooresville takes out the enemy Junkrat, and Missinewa takes out the enemy McCree. She also takes out the healer, Mercy, and Rifle.
They're from behind.
Mooresville's Mercy takes out the enemy Junkrat, and however, the Mooresville Reinhardt is taken out by the enemy Zarya.
The enemy McCree uses his ultimate, however he didn't kill anyone with it. The enemy Zarya used her ult, not trapping anyone in the black hole.
After the enemy Reinhardt is killed, and Mooresville uses all the
Mooresville wins game 2, and the current score is 2-0. And play of the game goes to Frank Krakowski, who played as Bastion.
The next map will be Missinewa, which has 2 control points that the teams tried to capture.
Traveling to Hanamura. Together, we are strong. Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Bastion, how are you?
We all have our jobs for us.
Take order from chaos. Teleporter online.
Takes out the enemy Diva. Mooresville also also gets 5 more kills.
My ultimate is charging.
An exceptional performance.
Objective A.
My teleporter is online.
Commence. Objective B.
Mooresville is flanking to the objective.
Yeah. 2 Mooresville players are taken out, while Mooresville takes out 3 of the enemy players.
I am at the objective.
Metro takes out 2 of the enemy players.
Mooresville gets 2 points in round 1.
2-0. Switching sides. Together, we are strong.
We shall prove ourselves in glorious combat.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds. Hello.
Lucy, I never realized your father was the one who invented Vishka's sonic technology.
The Cortec was his life's work. Owned and patented by Vishkar. But it's mine now.
Teleporter online. We move swiftly.
Healing boost!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Mooresville takes out 3 of the enemy players.
This is not your time.
And Mooresville's player who was killed is revived. However, Mooresville's fast and died, but Mooresville is able to take out 2 of the enemy players while we did lose a healer.
Online. We move swiftly. Healing stream engaged.
Nothing's gonna stop me.
Come and face me.
Heroes never die.
Get in there.
Mooresville's Mercy takes out the enemy Junkrat. Mooresville's Reinhardt takes out the enemy Mercy.
The enemy Reinhardt uses his ultimate, but doesn't get anyone killed with it.
Mooresville's Symmetra gets 2 kills, while 2 of Mooresville's other players also get other kills. Symmetra gets another kill. However, one of Mooresville's players does die to the enemy retreat. Symmetra is taken out. Mooresville, the enemy McCree uses his ultimate to kill the Mooresville Mercy, and the enemy Mercy is taken out. Mooresville's Reinhardt is taken out by the enemy McCree, but Mooresville does get killed, but does lose one player.
60 seconds.
Mooresville's Lucio is desperately trying to stall so that for his team to get back, and they do. However, the enemy Mercy uses her ultimate.
Mooresville Symmetra is taken out by the enemy Reinhardt. Mooresville takes out the enemy Reinhardt and the other enemy player and a diva.
Mooresville gets a lot of kills in quick succession, mainly from the Reinhardt and Zarya. Our friendly Reinhardt whiffs his ult, and the enemy diva uses her ultimate. However, no one gets on point in time, and Mooresville wins Game 3, beating Missinewa 3-0.
Mooresville's George Van Blaricum gets play of the game as Reinhardt.
Nice and easy. Just how I like it.
Alright everybody, thank you for coming out and watching Mooresville High School play Missinewa. It was an amazing upset with the seat 6 Mooresville beating Missinewa, the number 3 seat. Thank you for coming out and watching us. Again, have a good night.